Hey guys, I'm Logan, and I have just discovered a brand new app that you are going to want to be a part of. Listen very carefully, this is very important. Go download the app Amino. What is Amino? Amino is an app where you can join a community of pretty much anything. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, join Game of Thrones. If you're a Star Wars fan, join Star Wars. If you're a football fan, join football. The communities are massive. There are so many of them, and you are going to want to be a part of them. If you are a true fan of anything, join Amino. What can you do in Amino? You can join chat rooms where you can join and talk to other people in the community about whatever is going on in the community, whatever it is. If it's Game of Thrones and you join a chat room and you want to talk about like season 8 of Game of Thrones, ideas, theories, there you go. You're talking about season 8 of Game of Thrones with a bunch of people who are just as passionate as you are. You can take quizzes. You can take polls. Do you like Cersei more? Do you like Joffrey more? Who do you like, or who do you hate the most? Basically, we all know who it is. My username is Simple Reactions. You can go check that out. I'll put it in the description of this video. Go download Amino. Go do it. You know you want to. If you are a fan of anything, if you're passionate in anything, join Amino. Hey guys, I'm Logan. We're up to Season 4, Episode 1 of Game of Thrones. There we go. Oh. Is this Jamie? Okay.
How many people in this city alone would love to see his head on a pike?
Other knights protected the king while you were a prisoner.
The answer still no. I don't want the Casterly Rock. I don't want a wife. I don't want children.
What do you want?
You have children.
7 would be nice.
Tyrion Lannister of Casterly Rock, Master of Coin.
Men from the City Watch will escort you to your quarters in the Red Keep. You must be wary after a long journey.
Bring him a shaved goat and a bottle of olive oil.
I have a feeling that was a bad move.
Longsword is a bad option in close quarter.
Ilya and Rhaegar Targaryen, the last dragon.
Wow.
They butchered those children. My nephew and niece carved them up and wrapped them in Lannister cloaks.
Oh.
And tell him the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts.
Okay. I mean, if he kills the right people, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's a slow process, but hey, they're getting bigger. Whoa! Long ass walk.
Stupid contest.
The honour of riding by your side on the road to Marine.
That honour goes to Sir Jorah and Sir Barristan, as neither of them kept me waiting this morning.
Wait, what?
You two
Who the hell is this?
to check the livestock.
Did they just recast
him?
him?
Sword can find a new queen to fight for.
That guy looks nothing like the guy before. Why not just kill him? Instead of making him look like a completely different person.
How they sewed his dial's head onto his body. And my mother. They say they cut her throat to the bone and threw her body in the river.
What happened to your family? Of course, prayer can be helpful, I hear.
I don't pray anymore. It's the only place I can go where people don't talk to me.
My nephew the king wants to murder me. My wife hates me because my father murdered her family. Oberyn Martell wants to murder everyone whose last name is Lannister.
You want me to stay?
Ah, that was when you were supposed to say yes. But, yeah. Shit!
A hook would be more practical.
Unfortunately,
Elegant, I think.
he can't move his fingers.
Out with the
What is the
outside.
point in having that?
Gone completely. I'm in your debt.
Staying in the King's Guard means I live right here in the Red Keep with you.
That's so
Not now.
freaking weird.
You come back after all this time with no apologies in one hand and expect everything to be the same.
What do you want to apologize for?
For leaving me.
You think I wanted to be taken prisoner?
Don't know what you wanted, you weren't here.
I murdered people so I could be here with you.
You took too long.
What?
What are you saying?
I'm saying you took too long.
You told me to come at once if there was anything important.
This guy looks interesting.
Got some supper from a village down that way. Why does the meat down here taste so much better than it does on our side of the wall?
Help yourself.
Maybe everything's just better fed down here. Fat and lazy.
They're cannibals?
Easier for us.
Oh my god.
You really ought to try Crow. Crow! If you knew him, he was my brother.
And you'd know he'd do anything to defend the wall. The free folk would have boiled him alive, but letting me kill him.
The free folk. Listen to him. He even talks like a wildling.
Shut the
I
hell
talk
up.
like a wildling. I ate with the wild.
The law is the law. The boy must die.
Shut the hell up, man. I've always hated that guy.
The war. Rules I broke. Mansreda marches on the wall with an army of 100,000.
Impossible. You can't get 50 wildlings together before they start killing each other.
100,000. He's united the Thens, the Hornfoots, the Ice River clans, the Es Giants fighting for him.
Giants.
I commanded the city watch of King's Landing, boy.
And now you're here.
And you think that's the same damn thing?
How dare you?
You told the truth. You always know when a man is telling a lie. How did you acquire this magical power?
I grew up in King's Landing.
It's on my 51st name day.
The wedding is in a fortnight.
I love this
Grandmother.
woman.
You can't say no to everything.
Nonsense.
Are you kidding me?
Sir Jamie Lannister.
Someone forgot to write down all your great deeds.
There's still time.
Is there? For a 40-year-old knight with one hand? How can you protect me with that?
How can you protect him anyways?
Yes, my queen. But I need to speak to you about something important.
This pisses me off. That
Matter
he's
of strategy.
So different. Oh my god.
163, Your Grace. I'll tell our men to ride ahead and bury them. You don't...
Who the hell was that? Shit, shit, shit.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
You're drunk.
Yes. I have good reason to be.
It's name day celebration. I'm sorry, I should have.
Oh, that's... I know
I
this
can't
guy.
accept your... Take it. Wear it. Let my name have one more moment in the sun before it disappears from the world.
Aww.
But an aunt in the Vale, rich Aunt Lysa. After I sell you to her, maybe she'll have enough left over to buy you that pony you want so much.
God dang it.
I'm hungry.
He's taking her all over the
You're
place.
hungry. The small one. His name is Pulliver. He captured us and took us to Harrenhal.
Ah.
He killed Lommy.
What the fuck's a lommy?
He was my friend. He killed my friend!
I don't care if he hates your friend. We're not going in there.
come with us. His kind, they've always got something hidden away somewhere. Gold, silver, more daughters. Always something if you know how to make them talk.
I'm not going to King's Landing.
Think about it. We can do whatever we like, wherever we go.
Fuck the king.
Why the hell did you...
You're a talker. Listening to talkers makes me thirsty. Think I'll take 2 chickens.
You gonna die for some chickens?
I think you're gonna die for some chickens. Well... Oh, shit! Oh my god! Oh! Nice! I love this girl.
What do you mean?
Can you walk? Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it.
He got his chickens and she got the horse. Great start to a brand new season of Game of Thrones, season 4. Arya is amazing, and she is slowly growing into an absolute badass. I mean, you could, oh shit, you can certainly argue that you know, she's young, and having those kind of influences when you're young like that could be very, very dangerous. But I think she's handling it really, really, really well. I mean, pretty well, I guess. You could either turn, like, when you're that young and you're doing the things that she's doing, either turn into a psychopath or you're fine, or you're a little damaged. It's really hard to get out of that being perfectly fine. But she doesn't seem like she's a psychopath killer. So that's good. Let's see. I'm trying to look at the episode, so I know what to talk about. What was the guy's name that came to King's Landing? Shit. I think his sister was married to a Targaryen, and then the Lannisters killed her and the children. He's like on a revenge path. I feel like we're gonna have some problems with, problems? I don't know. I think he's going to cause some damage, and I think the damage I possibly might like, depending what he does. If he's hurting, you know, the Lannisters and not Tyrion, perfectly fine with me. But I mean, obviously you could also argue that hurting, say, if he hurts Jaime, that's also hurting Tyrion, because, you know, family, but not what I'm saying. Actually hurting Tyrion. Like, don't touch Sansa, don't touch Tyrion, and we'll be good. Kill the king, kill fucking Joffrey. He pisses me off. I was talking to my friend who's caught up with Game of Thrones. I was like, I have never been pissed off more with a character. Joffrey pisses me off. And I also told all my friends that I just watched episode 9, which is but it's been a great start to the season. The whole Tyrion situation with Shay, that's not good. It's not good at all. I think she needs to leave. Now I think she needs to leave, for sure, 100%. Her life is in danger, and I get it, you love him, but that is a really terrible situation, and you just gotta get out of there. I'm very interested on how Cersei kind of handles that. I'm also very worried, but we'll see. The wedding, I guess, is coming up very soon. I don't know how it's gonna go. I hope it's a pretty bloody wedding. I mean, honestly, it's Joffrey's wedding, so I'd love it if he died. Weddings on this show turned from happiness to freaking sad to death. It's so fast. The new guy. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna make it work perfectly just fine. But I've never been a fan of recasting characters. Never in my life. And I will never be a fan of it. I mean, maybe the person who they recasted might be better than the last one, I don't know. But he looks nothing like him. And I am so against it. I'd much rather they just kill the character than recast. And then you have people, oh, but that ruins the story, or that ruins something. Well, you know, it happens. Get somebody else to play his role, but be an actual different character. You know, I don't like it. That's probably the only problem I've had with the actual Game of Thrones episodes. But for the most part, fantastic start to the season. Let's see this top flippin' 10. Because I don't know if anything is going to drastically change. I haven't seen Baelish in a while. Which, man, I miss him. I'll tell you that. I think this is pretty much going to stay the same. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Lord Bolton was not in this episode. Really, this episode was strong with Arya. Arya had a fantastic episode, and she's gonna flip. So these two are going to flip. So Arya's gonna go to 9, Bolton's gonna go to 10. I guess Stannis is just gonna stay the same. I'm sitting here thinking about other people. I really do like, what is her name? Olenna, I think. The grandmother of Marjorie. Fantastic character. She might be, the Hound. He could get into the top 10. Yeah. It's gonna stay like this for now. Only change is this. I really am just sitting here waiting for something drastic to happen. But we'll see. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I'll see y'all next time.